So here, just gonna do a chill stream. Just not feeling well this morning. So I'm not sick. Might as well get some of these classes out of the way while we're here. Okay, oh boy. Let's take care of history. I generally really hate history in real life. History has always been my worst class. It's classwork, okay. The first time. Rifles or rifle. Hello, kill one, hello.
Please give me huggy wuggies. Ooh woo.
Well, I managed to keep down the chicken soup, which is pretty good actually. I don't think I've had Campbell's chicken soup. So the worst of it is definitely past, and I'm thankful for that. Like, ugh. I was in bed up until about 3 hours ago. Ugh. The cat's been pestering me quite a bit, though. Knowledge of the history of little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. If you say so. Where's the premise? Where's the culture we all live? Today you should learn about the most mysterious location of the Great Crater. The Greater. Crater is a great crater. It's in the heart of the region. It's called Area Zero. The strata and material conditions have shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Perfect time to make eye contact. Okay. What exactly is believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater? A Pokémon Center. A Snorlax. I don't know what aren't you? So you did your homework part in front of my class. You're going to treasure more valuable than anything else in the world will rest in the depths of the Greater. Yeah. Still don't feel 100%, but I'm oh my god, like, still don't feel 100%, but I'm feeling so much better than I did, like, yeah, this morning. Really, it kind of really started yesterday, though. That's one of the reasons why, like, that the latter half of my break, I was just laying down, because I was starting to feel it, so I'm thinking maybe I don't know, maybe the cheesesteaks or something like that. I don't know, or it's just the shit that normally bugs me. Burgers, I have to wait for burgers until tomorrow? No. Also remember the Great Crater and areas that are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not entertain a foolish notion gathering out to areas and superstitions. Treasured adventure. Okay. I would surely need the search to do so. And so filling our minds with knowledge. Classes are only 5 minutes. Where was this when I was going to school? Holy fuck. Holy cow, your frickin' Psyduck died and became a Gengar. What the hell were you doing while I was going? Enjoy them at 100%. That's true. Alright. It's 100% of my full power. then I have to play the game that has freaking sandwiches. And oh my god, I mean, I shouldn't find them funny, but, like, I wonder if these are actual, like, paintings made by, like, children that, like, watch Pokemon or something. That would actually be a really nice little, like, little Easter egg. Pleasure to meet you all. Let me be candid for one moment. You will forget all you learned. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork. Much less a refined appreciative beauty for most exams and jobs. Wow, man. It's kind of harsh. So, is my class a waste of time for you, then? I think not. At least I certainly hope it doesn't. Think for a moment, what is beauty, anyway? What makes something beautiful? I don't know. Eye of the beholder. Huh? Interesting. Thank you, sir. Oh god, the battle slot's here. You know what's most beautiful? Battling! Nimona should have like a, oh god, I'm blanking on his name. Russell Crowe. Fighting around the world with Nimona. It's just that there's a correct answer in a career. The important thing is that you all take the time to think about it. Well, you might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of a road, for example. Especially when the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the wood walls of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascarafa. Sure, you'll find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more powerful if you just take a moment to stop and think. It will be just a help you pull through days where your studies have exhausted you and work has dampened your spirits. Yeah, that's it. Wax feels like you don't need to understand all of that now. Are you studying, like, math? Bud, are you, like, studying languages or math in art class? That's the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing art when you're supposed to be doing, like, the hard studies, like science and stuff. It's really, really, really weird to see this freaking 80-year-old dude over here. At least wear a different uniform. Looking SpongeBob-ass shorts. Doesn't need art to survive. Makes it much more enjoyable. It's the difference between surviving and living. A little bit of pure lives. So we'll try a more hands-on approach. We'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Alright, the big ones tonight. Classes. Alright. Languages home ec. It's Mr. Salvatore. Oh, you're Mr. Salvatore. Feeling good, I hope? I'll be able to speak Raichu by the end of this class. Je m'appelle Salvatore. Ho 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 ho! He's French. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. So, heureux, or happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So I'm just coming here to save you from spooky new language. Funny, no?
Oh no!
Very much no. Various languages from different regions. Or hello is a great name of people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. Guten Tag. Ohayo gozaimasu. Magandang umaga. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says LOLOLA. LOLO hola. Ciao and bonjour. God, Pokemon talking about streamers. How do you do, fellow kids? So many regions out there in the world, and each can have their own unique languages. Also dialects. Gracias, merci, xie, arigato, danke. These all have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? That's right.
Ass!
Goodbye, thank you, and good night. Wow. It's just... You're not... Do you have to spell woe in French too? Whoa. It's French woe. Le wow. That's great. Speaking up is important. Language learning too. Shit, these already thank you. I guess so. You probably knew at least one of those. Same thing though. Links and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? Now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wide words of request. Apropos of nothing. Travel bud, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. So try will make the people you meet très heureux, very happy. So from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. Bzzzt. Is it Raichu? Okay. Don't need to speak the local language if all you need to say is Pikachu. Anything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. I will be real though, languages really does learning other languages really does fascinate me. In addition to, you know, doing Japanese and Duolingo, I've taken French, Spanish, and Chinese while in school. Never got to learn Tagalog though. There's that pesky bell. Or as I call it, the bell. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Adios, matane, a la prochaine, see you later. Hasta luego. I would have expected the language teacher to be speaking to you in Spanish. I forget, wait, we did have a Pokemon in French, didn't we? Like Pokemon France, didn't we? Pretty sure, like, I know Univille was Pokemon. Univille was Pokemon, the Pokemon, United States Pokemon, essentially. But did we have one that was basically Pokemon France? Okay, well, I'll look that up. Home Ec. No school I've ever been to in the Philippines or in the United States has ever had a home ec class. I've heard about it on TV, like it's a thing that I've seen in TV shows, but I've never been to a school that had a home ec class. Oh, the Kalos region. Okay, yeah. Which one's Kalos? That was the Sword and Shield. Oh, it was X and Y. Okay. Right, X and Y. Lunar, hey, what's going on? Class will begin soon. I love that class. I'm still mad. Duolingo has Klingon and like High Valerian, like, okay, well, all languages are technically, but like languages that are essentially fictional. But they don't have Tagalog. And, like, that was the one language I was hoping that they would have. So, energetic young ones in our class this time around. Oh, shit. Mr. Saguaro. So I'm here with him to spit obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Legends or Arceus or Violet Scarlet soon. Arceus, Violet Scarlet soon. Well, they're both fun games in their own way. I've sunk a lot of time into this. I sunk into a lot of time into this game because it was just so easy to get lost finding stuff to do. I wish it kept more of the stuff from Arceus, but it did take enough of it to make the game, make the basic Pokemon games fun. I did wish it kept the battle capture system, but the fact that the Pokemon battles take place in real, like, at a real space rather than teleporting you to a different dimension where every Pokemon stands on water and shit, it leads to some really funny stuff happening. You're just minding your own business and suddenly a Pokemon just walks up and watches you kick the shit over. Like, I'm fighting a Pokemon and two other Pokemon are like staring me in the face. You left the care of your parents and living in your own kind of enjoy it. Oh shit, I thought he was going to be one of those characters that didn't open his eyes. This dude looks, yeah, he looks like he'd be a villain, but that'd be... He looked like he would be a classical villain. These days, a guy like this would not be allowed to be a villain, because that's too on the nose. Cooking was always fun for me. I would love to have learned to have... I would have loved to have learned to cook, but it was never an option. The lives and the necessity of food, clothing, and shelter. Alright, Splatoon, alright. One of the best multiplayer... Splatoon, yeah! We weren't watching, but like we were like, Caramel was keeping an eye on it on the Twitter feed. Like, Splatoon winning best multiplayer is a fucking joke, but that's why I don't watch the Game Awards, because it's not an actual award show. It's just a fucking popularity contest / 4-hour-long advertising campaign. I'm pretty sure that's why all these games have been pushed to getting released around this time period. Like, it's pretty obvious that both Splatoon and Pokemon were released way too early, but it's very convenient that the Game Awards always takes place around this time of year, because not only is it around Christmas, but like a lot of these games like to try to beat the holiday, or so they come out just in time for Christmas. Like, they come out before the Game Awards, and then the Game Awards happen, and then when Christmas time comes around, you can be like, oh, you should buy Splatoon 3. It won Best Multiplayer at the Game Awards this year. For free advertising points. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Sonic fans were pissed. Like, I fucking hate Genshin and all the fucking, I hate the gacha bullshit. Like, the legalized gambling of games where you don't get the content unless you're lucky enough to have it. Meal powers. But they actually had to bribe the Genshin fan base to win that award. But then again, if they're dumb enough to keep giving them money for that shit, then they get what they deserve. It's like every time I hear about like the event, like people getting disappointed by the Avengers game. Yeah, that Avengers game that was released on consoles a couple years back. Like, if you're disappointed by the shit that keeps happening in that, it's your own fault. Okay, take care, Amel. Take care, Amel. Being a bit worse than Splatoon's. It has to be, because you don't make. If the RNG was good and people got what they wanted on without fewer rolls, they'd never make money. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure Splatoon was supposed to be a pay-as-you-go or some kind of game, because the RNG for this game is fucking trash. It's the kind of RNG that would make you want to grind and pay more money to get stuff. But they kind of forgot about that whole pay-to-win thing. Let's see. Masters effort. Tell me what if you keep my never receive more help from you. How fast I can remember to put my heart into it. You're already wearing this fashion. How we get family. It's making me want a sandwich, damn it. But yeah, that shit is designed to be as bullshit as possible, because that's how they make their money. That's one of the reasons why Destiny 2 was actually a really fun, really well put together game, but it really leaned heavily into the bullshit, which is why I stopped playing it. I feel bad because my brother was really into it because he didn't know much about it. But I told him, like, hey, you probably would like this game because it was made by Bungie, and he's a really big Halo fan. Specifically about the lore and the way they've constructed their games, and Destiny had a lot of that kind of feeling. But they started manipulating the game engine behind the scenes to like lower your ability to get stuff, like changing your outfit colors. That used to be something you would buy once and only once, and you could do it permanently. But in Destiny 2, you only got like 2 or 3 uses of a color, so you had to keep buying it in order to use it. That kind of bullshit. And they got caught manipulating the percentages of how often you get things. That was a big controversy back in the day. I think this was before the Taken King or whatever, the season where one of the characters died. The popular character, yeah. One of the popular characters ended up dying in storyline, but I was out of it well before that. Gain egg power. Let it drop power. Let me also set here to make it clear. Please be red. Eating at restaurants. Most joy if you all learn much in my class and better understand home economics. I still wish that was a. Okay, I bid you all farewell. It was fun enough for what it was. I probably could have played it more if it didn't absolutely piss me off with the, with the manipulative bullshit it was starting to do. Just so it could make more money. Well, they're never getting my money again, so sucks for them. Let's do history. Alright, big run's gonna start in about 2 hours. Now a part of history. The marvels that is presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Oh, okay, Paldean Empire. Accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. Let's mention that the civilization of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends and magic and beings beyond human comprehension. We're literally in the world of Pokemon. How could you not have beings beyond human comprehension? Although the Pokeball thing is an attempt to gain the power to... In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Perfect time to make eye contact. Stop making eye contact with me, damn it. So how many years ago was it the Paldean began to rule this region? It's about 2,000 years ago. Correct. See, you're listening. Clever. It's not clever, it's just, I'm paying attention. The great era of exploration began. It is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. The punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature. The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding Freya. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore on Area Zero and its untouched take in that time. Except for Venture of a Time Machine. It's a shame because, like, I really probably could get into Genshin Impact because I like a lot of their character designs, but that gacha bullshit, absolutely fuck that. Absolutely fuck that shit. Like, holding your content. Imagine if, good lord, imagine if Nintendo started doing some of the shit that these other game companies were doing. Like, they're already getting away with some bullshit with their horrible online. But imagine, say, like, there were 20 or so, like, if you bought a Pokemon game, but you weren't allowed to catch Pokemon unless the RNG dictated that you, like, did so, but you have to buy every chance you get at a Pokemon. Like, oh my fucking god, fuck that. I couldn't do it. Like, absolutely fuck that. What's that? You want a Pikachu? Well, you better keep buying. Oh, sign up now and you'll get 20 extra Pokeballs/witches. One of the reasons why I couldn't get into Pokemon Go. The other reason that, oh, you know what? Now that I live in... Oh, shit, that's right. Holy fuck, I just came to the realization that now that I don't live in the shitty state that I was in before, I could actually start playing Pokemon Go. Like, oh, fuck. I had to stop playing it because where I lived, there was nothing going on, and all I got were fucking Pidgeys and Rattatas. Okay. Wow, I moved here about a month ago, a little over a month ago. I'm just now coming to this realization. Over a month ago. Let's try it. Heck. A new game mode coming soon for Pokemon? I know there was a lot of news coming out of the Game Awards. Most of my news feed was like a buzz because of Armored Core 6. That was apparently the biggest thing coming out of Armored Core 6 and Hades 2, Hades Harder were the two big things that came out of last night that everybody was buzzing about. Put away your phones. It's time to begin class. Oh. And Alaska, so we talked about the effects you can get from food on your picnics. The powers you restore HP while it is a truly convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Truly, it is not suited for use in battles when you cannot make food or when you wish to. You should make use of healing items such as potions, which you can purchase from Pokemon to the school store. I liked being able to craft your, like, yeah, the one thing about Arceus is, like, almost everything you use in the game you can craft yourself. New Semaru coming up called Underground. I did not hear anything about that. Oh, hey, Faison. We're faster than APS. I did not hear anything about that. Hold on a second. Oh. Trending Wahoo World. Oh, okay, it's trending Splatoon 3. Is that it? The first thing that comes up. Splatoon 3 multiplayer game of the year. A communication error has occurred. Yeah. Incredible! Splatoon 3 wins Best Multiplayer Game at the Game Awards. I'm gonna have more HP a lot faster and drop 2 eggs that are worth this. Okay, let me see. Salmon. So I can get punished even more for having shitty teammates. Okay, I see here. Supposedly there's 3 new modes, not just 1. Pair, Underground, and Contest. Okay. Did that actually happen? Yes, it actually happened. The Game Awards never were anything more than an advertising campaign. Like I said, it's incredibly convenient that the Game Awards happen before Christmas. Like just before Christmas, and after most of the games that would come out for the Christmas season would come out. So these games come out, you get this big advertising campaign in the form of the Game Awards, so that when it comes time for Christmas, you can say, oh hey, you can get this game because it won Best Multiplayer this year at the Game Awards. Oh look, God of War won Best Action Game or fucking whatever, or some shit. So it's a nice little sticker that you can put on the front of these things. The Game Awards never were anything more than a gigantic advertisement campaign, so I don't waste my time with them. In fact, the last time I cared about the Game Awards, the only time I ever cared about the Game Awards was when Smash Brothers was releasing characters for it, and that's it. I didn't need to watch the entire Game Awards for those. I'll just have to lose your trial pay your fuel fire. So if it's injured Pokemon, but you have no potions, you are out of sandwich ingredients, and there are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Master Self, what you should search for when in a perilous situation with no way to keep your Pokemon? A place with water, a teacher. Lives on the ground, you lose 30 points. It's water. It's like, hey, here's a mode where we're gonna bend you over and you even harder than we normally you. So now you can have the shittiest. Okay, fuck it. I can't use this button. You have the shittiest teammates in the shittiest modes. I can't even get 200 VP on fucking Marooner's Bay because my teammates are so. I got like 4 or 5 teams in a row that freaking like wasted on wave 1. Like the last stream I did for Splatoon, I got all the way up to 150, Executive VP 150, and then I dropped all the way down to 45. I'm like, okay, fuck this. Best multiplayer game. Well, I think that's like it's actually more of an indictment of multiplayer games in general. Because the only other competition it has was Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Overwatch 2, and Call of Duty, I think, hasn't been out long enough to make any kind of impression. But Overwatch 2 absolutely fucked over itself. Like as bad as Destiny 2 fucked everything up, Overwatch 2 took the few things that were good about Overwatch, fucked them up, and introduced a whole bunch of fucked up things. Let me put it this way. Overwatch 2 is so bad, people want loot boxes back. That's how fucking terrible it is. Like, they actually create... Overwatch 2 has a system that make people want to go, you know what? Loot boxes, the fucking gambling bullshit that loot boxes were, was actually better than what we've got now. Let's see. We need to go down to 0 on Minutes Bay. Right? It's designed to be as frustrating as possible. I'm sure there was going to be a button that lets you just upgrade or some shit. By the way, there's a Pokemon that's just stuck in the ground. It was either going to be fucking Splatoon or Pokemon, but they got to get their reach out there somehow. Alright, languages, art, languages, languages. I know you guys can't see, but it's kind of sad for me to see how many gaming Gaming UIs have been burned into my TV. How are you today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. Sometimes languages is actively correct. Are you ready, everyone? You can answer with yes or we. Wes! You say super. I'll ask us if we talk to you, I'll have to say thank you in other languages, right? In the call de aujourd'hui, today's class, we'll learn about certain words sure to make people happy when you're using your travels. We will learn about a certain word to make sure you make people happy when you're using your travels abroad.
Ass! I like it!
Because everybody loves ass. It's the universe. Ass is the universal language. Yes. Delicioso. How chi. Buono. Tell me what these words mean. Delicious, sorry, help. Well, delicious makes it fucking obvious. Whoa! Whoa, correct, say super. I knew I could count on you. Delicioso. How chi. Buono. All of these words mean delicious. Oishi! Look over for delicious at work. It's a restaurant sure to get a big soiree. Smile, that is, from whoever you're talking to. I should go more smoothly. I guarantee it. People love when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive Japan? Apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my words of advice. Simple smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. It's not very likely to compliment someone in a bad mood, unless you're on Twitter. Excuse me, but that's a microaggression. Same for you too. You can put this to use with your classmates. How about you try complimenting each other after class? It would make for an ambience, a synthetic, more friendly atmosphere. See you all at prochain cool. Next lesson it is. Adios, matane. Pick one language, damn it! Just because the course is called languages doesn't mean you have to speak multiple. Yep. It's one of the reasons why I'm trying to avoid getting games on consoles lately. So they can put away as much bullshit as they can get on away with consoles. At least the PC can get can mitigate that shit. Oh, you're trying to censor this? Well, let me run a very uncensored. In fact, let me do the opposite of censor it. Let me mod the shit out of it now. Jigglies. Fuck you and fuck your censorship. Stuff like that. Like, I haven't even, I've been here over a month. My Xbox and my Switch are hooked up. And my PC, I haven't even bothered to unpack my PlayStation just because they're doing everything in their power to piss me off. And it's like, I don't even want to bother, going through the trouble of setting the damn thing up. Because every version of any game I will play on the PlayStation would be better on either the PC or even the fucking Switch. At least the Switch would be portable, even if it runs like fucking potatoes. Then again, I have the freaking Steam Deck, so I don't even need that. Like I said, I got Guilty Gear on the PlayStation, but I went ahead and bought the PC version. Modded the ever-loving fuck out of that. Discuss what beauty is. Which might have been a little warm for today. I thought we're mixing something to pique your interest in. Allow me to introduce our special guest. It's a fucking dragon! Gibble. Professor Geidel. The assistant lecturer for today. Not the Professor Geidel. If you'd be so kind as Terrestrial. Really? Terrestrial. Yeah. Oh, you terrestrialize into grass? Why would you do that? Terror Orb. Right, but that's like the worst freaking... That's the worst freaking type for you to terrestrialize into. Hey, I want my Pokemon to have, 4 more weaknesses. In fact, no, that's even worse. Now you'll take triple damage from ice. Because you're already, Geidel is Dragon Ground, right? which means you take double damage from ice. If you're grass on top of that, you're gonna take 3 times damage. It's like the worst freaking Terra type you could possibly get. It's like it has no resistance. It has like no resistances that would actually help you. It's just, hey, I want my Pokemon to have 5 more weaknesses than it already does. First we will be up the Dragon type, but trust me, it's easy to change its type. Why would you terrestrialize into grass? These lovely glistening furs are the fire type, the water type. Why would you make it grass? That is terrible. Few marks for you. Flowers bloom show that now has become a grass type. Depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. Once Pokemon process their battle, observe the best territory closely to see which type it has become. Choose effective moves accordingly. Sneak out the Terra section will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That is physically dangerous. God will fear help. Oh, right! Time to kill something. So it's gonna gain a weak. It's gonna gain a triple. Now it's triple weak to ice. I'm pretty sure that removes a couple of its resistances too. Try to burn through as many of these as we can. Are they all at 3 now? Okay. Let's do math. This time. It's math time. Let's have a fun cluster. It's something you enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes and the like. Sure. Good luck is coming your way. Math will focus on the topic of luck. Crop up during the Pokemon battles before. Before I forget, I should probably start charging some of these controllers up. There we go. A critical hit! Critical hitical! Once the critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, there's 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. No matter critical, what designer on it. It's got a great upset in that. What percent chance it has one in the Actually, I don't know. It's not one. I don't think it's 1%. What percentage chance of landing a critical hit? About 4%? Okay, I was right. It's said to be 1 in 24. 4.17%. More favorable certain moves, though. Why? Such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have about a 12% chance. Of course, this is Nintendo RNG we're talking about here, so get fucked. Move called Focus Energy, an item known as a dire hit. By 2 stages, it's a 50% chance to land a critical hit. Not a critical hit, not so good to be struck by one. Critical hit. The only ones actually paying attention are just me and the battle slut. About a mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know. If you're able to do the calculations and swing luck in your favor, it may open the door for more strategic trophies during battle. Math! The math's supposed to be a fun midterm exam. Wait, do we actually have to do exams? The fuck? This is gonna be a chill stream, but now I have to do freaking exams? Math midterm. Oh god, we really do have to do exams. Alright, let's go back to home ec. I mean, it's definitely different for a Pokemon game. This builds more on the RPG aspect, the role-playing aspect of it, than the actual, like, Pokemon, like, stuff to do other than Pokemon battles. Put away your phone. It's time to begin. He's the only one that says that. Talk about HP or something. PowerPoints. PP. Loses all of its HP. It faints it can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon that loses all of its PP? It can't use moves. All of its stats get moved. It won't listen to its trainer. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience. It can no longer use its moves. Each move has its own stored PP gauge, so you can make it by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. All PP for all its moves. It will only be able to use struck with action that also damages the Pokemon it uses. In order to avoid this particular, PP can restore Pokemon as long as HP. Ethers or max ethers can also be used to restore. Be careful not to confuse potions with ethers in the heat battle. However, ethers are not sold at shops, so you should use them judiciously. Ethers are not sold at shops. Awards maximum PP. This use unless you wish to click around on PP. Important to find a balance of Pokemon somewhere. I still find it weird that ether is a thing that you can't, that's not readily available for you. Should take care to retrieve your Pokemon and find the best treasure hunt. Okay. Next meeting will be an examination day. Should the world review all the preparation. Yay! Am I gonna end up being like an actual licensed Pokemon trainer at the end of this? Okay, that was one of the newer classes. Battle studies, or as I like to call it, buddies. Oh my lord. Let's get right to it. They're super strong. The more difficult ones will even use a tougher tactic that you'll need to deal with. About their Terra Shield. When is Terra Shield up your ass? Take away. I don't think I've countered that yet. Effect on them too. I'm sure since a shield go up, they feel deal like there's no way to win the battle. So here's a question for you. Pokemon battle your battle puts up its Terra Shield. What do you do? Close your eyes and give in. Call your parents. Let's go to the big battle launcher and be a kid. The method to overcome that issue will do more damage to shield than Pokemon, especially using moves that match its Terra type. Damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield that can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon's stance. This means that it's important to properly time your terrestrializing into battles. Okay, let's see. In conclusion, fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon. Together with the teammates to smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Terrier Barrier. Just hands-on practice to really drive the point home and gets rid of Tom's game. And for a perfect score. Interesting. Let's get schooled. Wait, you know what? I just now realized I haven't really explored the school since I've gotten here. Which is what every day yesterday is now part of history. Today, we will continue to unravel the moments that history is presented to us. Yes, Area Zero is a great area of exploration. Great era began about 2,000 years ago. This era was for approximately 1,000 years, but no single soul was able to venture all the way to the deep reaches of Area Zero. Its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. Ah. This was the formation of the Paldea as we know it today. Ah ha ha. I see. Yes. This is very akin where you're now filling your young knowledge was also probably established at that time. The school building. They certainly haven't undergone repairs through the years. It's just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Ah, things of old are truly splendid. So I prefer not to have the Pokeball portion, though, a relatively new addition. Perfect timing to make eye contact. For my lecture. Actually, how many years ago was this guy recording this? About 800 years ago. I hate nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. Whew. This construction exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old at the time. State-of-the-art facilities and uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. That's right. You're referring to not Academy. In my version, I guess they're the grapes. In the other version, it said that the proper source was even used outside the Paldea region. Oh ho. Filling your minds with knowledge. Oh wow, there's a couple of places here I can go. Entrance hall. Cafeteria. It's probably a huge chunk of the game that I've been ignoring for the longest time since I haven't really been here that much. Wait, what are you doing? Stop it. Doesn't try to leave. Go. Much. I am getting kind of hungry though. Egg sandwich, potato salad sandwich, 5 alarm sandwich, peanut butter sandwich, pickle sandwich. No thank you. Wait. Simply there. Okay. Where did you go? School store. Oh! That was a store? I guess, again, that's what I get for not really exploring this place very well. Oh, wow. Oh, that bread. Wait, are those? Man, it's kind of making me hungry. So I'm gonna get this. My darling! See, no matter what we're doing, she's using the dress to heal up. So convenient. I'll buy extra balls this time. Balls. Oh, you could just buy them for. You can just buy those here? Huh. I did not know that. Oh, here's where you get the lemon milk. Oh, I have a bunch of those. Okay. Got a bunch of them. Good, good. Six, 66609, dudes. Can't sell anything. Okay. Biology lab. Fascinating. Balls. Oh. Is that the academy? Pokedex up? I'm, 1 minute, everything. Oh god, I haven't been checking in with that thing. It said to me, so I hook up my Pokemon, so we should catch a new Pokemon you find. Let's aim say, ooh, ooh. I've got like 200 or some shit. Let me know what you've done so. I see you've already registered 30 pieces of Pokemon. Yeah. Kind of already bred a whole team. Ah, damn it, seriously? I'm just now getting false swipe? Same for 100 species. God, this would have been a whole lot easier if I had false swipe and I'm just now getting it. Derp. When a Pokemon never seen or give a Pokeball a throw. 100 species per year, that's 4 day. Little Pokemon, big Pokemon, you don't deal with Pokemon of this specific size. So much data, so much to analyze. So data, so much to handle. I'm an adult, I swear. Too useful so many hours ago, right? It's my fault for not exploring. There's a whole bunch of stuff in this game that I just haven't been getting around to. Like, they tell you to explore the school, and I'm like, nah, I want to explore the world. And I'm like, this actually is my fault now, isn't it? In fact, I'm pretty sure I was supposed the last gym I fought for my 6th badge, I'm pretty sure was supposed to be the first gym I was gonna go to. Because that's where I would have encountered him for the first time. I suppose it is a good thing that the game is so open-ended that you can do it any way you want. But then, the problem with that is it's very easy to miss stuff that could possibly be important. You should move forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. No other same things. 20 balls! I catch a thing, okay. Same for 200 species. I don't think I have that yet. Keep tossing those balls and don't give up. Okay, that's where we have to stop. Speaking of, okay, where are we at in terms of the Pokédex? Son of a bitch! I was that close. Oh my god, I could do that. Oh my god, caught. I only needed 3 more. Well, actually, hold up. Well, when I go actually like Pokemon hunting, we'll keep that in mind. That's normally what I keep a Gallade / Gardevoir for, because Gallade can learn Hypnosis and can learn Hypnosis and False Swipe. So that's basically the perfect Pokemon to catch with. To put him to sleep. I think I also learned Heal Pulse. So he can keep himself in the fight for a very long time. Oh no, Heal Pulse heals the other Pokemon. Right. Well, no, Heal Pulse can still be useful in case it's a Pokemon that uses moves like Takedown. If I false swipe it and then it uses Takedown, the freaking recoil will self-delete anyway. So I just might need to give it a little bit of HP to make sure it doesn't knock itself out with recoil damage before I can put it to sleep. Alright, here's the art. So I'll talk to him. I'm pretty sure there's a relationship gauge type thing in this game too. Simply marvelous. Marvelous. Holy shit. My muck. Well, you know what muck spelled backwards is. Washington looking to pick seat to hit it. Porque? I wonder why. Simply marvelous. I wasn't trying to talk to you. Okay. The Pokemon was envious of this beauty. You found my class difficult. Just right for me. That's all I did here. You chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. You like Pokemon levels, is that correct? So they become skilled doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Which brings such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I focus upon the nature of strength these days. Thank you again for your input. Slightly closer with Mr. Hassel. I hope it's not too much of a hassle. Okay. The home ec room. The heck room. Cookies was delicious. I'm so full. Sure a lot. Where the fuck? You know, that makes me wonder if there are classrooms that use it seems weird, a weird thing to opine about, however that word's pronounced, but having to grow up and going to school with chalkboards and shit, and be wouldn't it be easier to have a freaking gigantic tablet or something on the screen? It seems so futuristic. It seemed so futuristic for me back then. When were we gonna have computer screens and shit instead of chalkboards? But nowadays it'd be weird to still be using chalk. It's that's kind of low tech. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Seeing some things trending. God damn it, man. So much anal.
Run! It's Godzilla!
Class 1A. Activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. So much people. Recording? I didn't tell you to record. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm still streaming, right? Hold up. You're not trying to record. Wait. You're not trying to record this, are you? Because it would be a fucking gigantic waste of disk space. What are you fucking doing? Oh, it really is doing that shit. Alrighty then. Hold up. I think I need to go for a bit. Right. But I don't want it recording though. It shouldn't be doing that. Broadcast record. Good active scene quality, okay, but that's just that. But it shouldn't be recording. I shouldn't have been doing that to begin with. Hold on a second. Oh boy. Yeah, my disk space just fucking absolutely destroyed my disk space. Oh, 200 megabytes free. Why? What are you recording? Program files. I guess gotta go find XSplit wherever that went. Why are you doing this to me now? Wait, who? Tools. Settings, okay. Game source, Vulcan game capture. Broadcast. It should not be hotkeys, audio. It should not be recording this as I'm streaming. It should just be streaming. That's not good. Wait. What folder would this be in? Cancel. Split Media Labs, okay. Let's not, I don't see that there. Split Premium License. Okay, Split Media Labs, Split. Try to kill my frickin' computer here. Damn it, layout wizard. Let's try it. It must be saving a backup of this stuff, which is not what I wanted doing. Talking about how strong of battle you are and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. Programs, XSplit, okay, but that's what that is. Programs. Oh, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. I'm gonna have to find it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out where the fuck it's putting all this where the fuck is putting all this video data? I just cleared a whole bunch of data off my desktop, and now it's like almost empty again. Damn it. Alright. I'm not gonna be bothered for you. Place of rest for the care of the students, you say. Showing the latest gossip and like while enjoying the life. I'm just talk to your son, so much that I found myself a tree. Oh, what should I say? The whole school talking shit about me? Fine, I'll take you all on. Staff room. Well, both of you are here. Interesting. Hardware resources. First components. CD-ROM. Storage, there we go. Drives. Filters. Oh, red and black hoodie. I want that. Oh, we haven't actually met. Oh, right. That's right, because the first time I ran into her, I hadn't taken her class yet. Answers you get to the questions. I admit they piqued my interest. You were quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Joyce, which do you prefer? Things that are old or things that are new? Class, do you? Which I was saying was real after all. Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday. Giggity. You can just read. I'm simply thinking out loud. Very loud. So colorful. All the way here. I made it to the hearts of it. That makes you try, huh? Communication is very important. In the class, you're having trouble here at the academy. Please come here and tell me. Tell me, Salvatore. Salvatore. Way. Left hair stick is twitching. It's twitching and it's YouTubing. See what I did there? Director's office. Nurse's office. Whoa! I have not met the nurse. Hello, nurse. Smells like a hospital. Aw. Did you know? So as you can tell what it's thinking. So we have not met. Nice. Welcome to Miriam. See anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon? Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? First time. Transferred in recently. Everybody's been talking about you. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after. Oh yeah, you even picked a fight with Team Star. Yep. Oh yeah, you started a treasure hunt thing, right? God, we're just sitting here all day, you know? I don't know what classes to teach. Oh, I imagine. Students only come up here to skip class. Okay. Slightly close with Commissioner around. Is there a band-aid on your... Do you have a band-aid on your knee? Alrighty then. It's not a fight, it was a massacre. No, it was a cat. You don't remember? It was the casting couch. Director's office. All right, I don't think I've spoken with him recently. All right, that's not there. So what the hell is eating up so much space on my hard disk? Just chilling behind his desk. All right, documents. I don't think it's properties. That's what's up. Since the photo ventures has been great. It's been great. Great! Glad to hear it. Trishon has no set course or criteria. This falls in go where your heart takes you. You should do so splendidly. There's been something on my mind of late. If you your expertise in the matter, I would be most grateful. My expertise? I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it to be some sort of slang. Oh. Tell me, what does chuggy mean? What? What does chuggy mean? I have not heard this word. What the fuck does chuggy mean? It's a really chewy gumball. Chuggy. That's so chuggy. I'm not sure, but... It sounds like it would be the opposite of Shui from the Batman Beyond series. Dude, that's so chuggy. Chuggy, or whatever, how the pronounce it. Speaker recipient is not a pleasant word, I take it. It is quite often beyond my comprehension. I'm not sure. I've never heard anybody in this game use that word yet. You know what? It could be because it's something that you only get from the Team Star, and I have not done those yet. If you feel like I'm supposed to, students, do you feel upon that front? Oh God! I hope I didn't fucking mislead him. I wasn't trying to be like a dick or anything. I just didn't actually know what it meant. And, like, just based on the way the word sounds. I also love how there's just a random Pokeball in the ground, which from what I've seen always matches whichever Pokemon is in your league, whichever Pokemon you have in the lead. Battle teacher. Okay. There's 92 gigabytes in the documents folder. Okay. But what is here that's taking up so much space? I don't see that much stuff. Yep, there it is again. Pretty sure that's just a bug. Up there he is. I was like, where the hell is she? I'll sneak it. Oh, you have your own theme music. Ho ho! Pretty darn those eyes of yours. What we do to running together here to get rid of each other. Let's go. Sure you can. You ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra. Phew, that really worked up a nice sweat. You've got a good pair of legs on you, kid. Well, training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? Watch out, one of our homemade sandwiches not in the city big for me. Feed those muscles. Miss Dendra's sandwich was dry and had an odd smell. Yeah, her sandwich was dry, had an odd smell, taste left much to be desired. I am a terrible person. Hold on, I sort by size. Oh. It's 88 bytes. Wait a minute. These are like tiny. This can't be that. Can't be that either. These are like small fucking files. What? Where could all that? That's only 2.5. It's got 15. Okay, 10 gigs. 49. I see. Okay, that's 49 gigs. That's got 2 gig. That's 6. That's still not that much. Streamlabs files. No, these are still only in the kilobytes range, so it's not that. I hope it was tasty. Sure it was. You know what, let's move, let's open that up, let's go to let's move those over. Yeah, tasty. Well, to be honest. Sorry, should have mentioned that. I will think it all. I don't know the first thing about making good food. That's your honest reaction. Oh. Try to show muscles tomorrow. Muscles sure are great. Muscles. Oh, okay. I guess I can talk to the nurse again. Oh, different students. Oh, different students in here. Okay. Mimi. I wonder if it's be toughened up a bit. Yes. So you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you do look a bit different. Crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need something about what you've been up to. Blah 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 blah. That's super cool. Also, you kids, you get to try and do things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just the school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification because I become an actual health teacher. Aww. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I'm stuck forever in the nurse's office. Not with that attitude. This is a fun thing to talk about. So I found myself telling you all kinds of stuff. Take care of it. Getting closer with Nurse Miriam. Why not hide out and have a quick rest? Home ec room. Interesting. Lovely. Oh, it's a new kid. You got home ec office. What a coincidence, eh? Likewise. So, well, you see. It tells me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making. Well, no, he's heading it now. Are you keeping this a secret? Just doesn't look very cool to admit I'm here for intensive trading, you know? Intensive trading is fucking cool, though. I will be more careful in the future. Now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you just have to help me out with my trading here. Sure, try this sandwich as a result of my trading so far. Soggy and hard to eat, and once again, taste left, much to be desired. It's soggy and hard to eat.
Oh no!
Prosciutto bacon and chorizo sandwich. It was a little meat heavy. That's not a bad thing. I mean, dude, that's my favorite kind of pizza is a freaking meat lovers. Hungry as fuck. Yeah, I'm getting there too. I had a wicked stomachache this morning, so called out of work. And I don't like that I had to do that, but I really don't want to have to it'd be even worse to deal with customer service stuff on top of having a stomachache. And I still don't know the layout of that store very well, so I don't want to be the new guy who hucked on the floor. Especially since one of my roomies here would be the guy that would have had to clean it up. I'm like, no, I'd rather just take the L on this one. It doesn't hurt as bad, but I am since I haven't really eaten anything since yesterday, aside from a little bit of soup, like, yeah, kind of feeling it. Real feeling that hunger. Alright. Wait, no, what are you doing? Stop. That's only that. Okay, this it's not that big. Okay, these shouldn't be that big, right? Okay. So 2, 2.3. Okay, so it's definitely not that. Still not sure where all that data is coming from. Down here. What's doing that? Let's check that. Total view confirmer. There's not that much in there, so it shouldn't be 4 gigs in there. Only 7 gigabytes? So I still don't know what's going on with that. Also, what ingredients would have done on the flavor, huh? It's facing away. What's that? I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. Also, we're trying to butter, that makes sense. That you teach me that's it. Why did you think that was making sense? When I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy. My class. Well, anyway, thanks for saying. I'm going to finally get the hang of this. Cool. Thanks for your advice. Oh wait, no, we do want to go back to the entrance hall. Alright, did that finish moving? Okay. There's not that much stuff here, though. Move these away. That should clear up some space there. Should clear up about 50 gigs. I'm still trying to figure it out. Alright. Connect to the classes. Time for art. Alright, so that should be fine then. But then it's 146 gigabytes. That's only 8. That's only 1. 7. It's 27 desktop. There's 2 gigs there, 3D objects. Property de money. Oh, is that where that's coming from? That's where that's freaking coming from. It is creating. Okay, it is creating freaking new. That's where it was. All right, so now I found it, so we can freaking delete that. I was wondering why my freaking. I kept clearing this stuff out. I'm like, why the hell does it keep? Do I keep running out of space? There we go, 200 gigabytes free. That's much better. Alright, I was wondering what the hell was happening there. So that means when I'm doing this, it's creating a backup? It shouldn't do that. Alright, I'll have to figure out why it's doing that later. That's a relief. Alright. Now that I know what's called, now that I know why why that's happening. It is I, Hassel again. I'm sure about the performance. Very well finished. Pick up pretty kind of. This is less about art though. This seems more like it would be a battle strategy. Batagy. Instead, I said that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. Help with what? There's a guidebook here to help us. Terrestrialize! Hey! This time we have something of a different shape. Rolls up with sulfates to just say. Okay, well, it's already. Wait. Yeah, Dragon Ice. Okay, that's not too bad. The water type. Full marks for you. What a funny story, Mark. It is now an ice type. Currently the ice type, I simply would not be very effective against it. Usually they would deal quadruple damage to Guyball. Surface come in many different shapes and sizes. Most are classified as hexagons. Shapes without any meaning saying they must. Great mystery of nature. The beautiful Enigma you live in. Okay, that's kind of a good way to transition to that. Like, what does this and battle strategies have to do with art and beauty? Okay. Nice segue. Tangent. Mr. Shark's glasses are also hexagonal, aren't they? You can change a Pokemon. Change a Pokemon's terra type at the treasure eatery located in the Dolly. Okay. A little prickly. I need to get on our grid set if you want her help. Okay. That's because it's your time for your midterm examination. Professor Guide. Clam Crab! Guide. Glamjig. almost at the midterms. Alright. I'm 608. Damn. Put some eggs on the last class together. There's no Pokedex. Let's go with the other, so don't worry about that. When did the Pokedex at? Way before I started to share the I thought that was a researcher. It probably wasn't working in education inside either. It was just outside the same facility. Together day in, day out. Those three or 4 times. I got the other one side though. I got this for sure side. Anyway, today, catching Pokemon. First of all, it's 8. There's another way to up your chances of a successful game. Guess what it is? Get the Pokemon a berry. Prove you're stronger than the Pokemon. I'm stronger than you. Get in the fucking ball. What is status condition? Force of total self drastically easier to catch. Like Sleep Power or Hypnosis. I think the only other Pokemon that can do that, unless there's a new Pokemon, is maybe Parasect? I think Parasect does learn Sleep Power, and I think it can learn False Swipe, but I'm not sure. It's been a while. Well, these are Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against certain Pokemon, even for you to catching Power Works too. Behind the catch of the swipes when you start a battle. This will be a test. Okay, that hurts a little bit. Still not a 100%. Oh, still hurts a little bit, but I will be okay. So they look fantastic. Êtes-vous prête? Dot 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 dot. Angry. Ahem. Êtes-vous prête? Are you ready? Oui. It's not a one-way street. No, no. Textures when no one's up. Very sad. That didn't look like sad. It's delicious in other language, right? The cool Donju Gui. Today's class we learn about a very special phrase that you can use when the time is just right. On your knees. I shiteru. I shiteru. Shitam. Te amo. Yeah, that's the one I'm creating. Time to eat. I love you. I'm going home. I don't know. Just that grouping of groups. Time to eat. I love you. I'm going home. I shiteru. The war, cold metal. But damn it, these 3 figures or something. I think. Why? Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you. There's all my friends. Two didn't know. Gal soul named Flea. Shy boys and girls, that is. Whee! Goes Twitter. It's very important to express your feelings about other things to others, you know? Especially true for positive emotions. If you get married someday and argue with your spouse over some silly little thing, all you have to do is apologize and say, I love you. Tout ira bien. And all will be well, that is. I should know. Just last week I had a big argument with my family. My dear wife, that is. It's quick to say, I'm sorry, and all was well. And now, well, Kewa Mel is here. So just, oh. place. Any questions? No, we can do it. I believe in him. Prochain cours success will be midterm exam. Not today. Not time to do some midterms, I guess. 6:15 still. Alright. Let's see. Where did he go? Goes through the schoolyard, let me see. Let's see Battlestim's midterm. Let's see what that is. Reveal like an actual test. We're gonna have to fight somebody. Wait, we're actually in the classroom? Oh, we went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. Guess we can do a test in the classroom at least. Or direct your answers out on the field. Ah, okay. Time to put in your game faces. Do battle with those test sheets. Alright, I'm gonna fight a sheet of paper. Nice. The higher. Oh god, it really is a test. Huh. I put my special plus that it takes from special class. Crush. Which of the following has no effect on the move's damage? The moves in How many trainers on Terror Raid Battle Team? What is the effective method for breaking up one's Terror Shield? Trash Lightning. Switch a Pokemon. What is Miss Danger's favorite type? If you put something on, anything about it, I'm sure you'll all get perfect scores. Where's the front desk? Oh, okay. Second the results. You must get 3 questions correct in order to pass into exams. 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. This test. Answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. Reward to individuals who pass the exam. 5 XP candies S, okay. Sure. Alright, well, it's that simple. Let's just pound these out real quick. Okay.
I'm gonna move on a bit.
You gonna get your phone?
No, I took something. That's everything. And if that defects, I should be okay for like 2 days.
2 seconds.
That was fine until like the end of the shift. I was like, yep, your head is really strong.
Yeah. Damage does a Pokémon do when it hits a fire type? Damage does Raise Roof do? Fire type. I spent 2,000 Pokémon to get. That was the trick question. Chances of players ahead. Hands on your laps now. Oof. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay. That came out of nowhere. Ugh. 5 out of 5. Perfect score. Freaking XP Candy S's. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yard midterm. Just do your best. And begin. Gemstone. Didn't take you long, did it? Flowers. What type does it represent? Flowers. What's the rest of it? Hexagon. Either allows you medallion. Something beautiful. Ship and color the island life. There's no correct answer. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing in our class, but tests are tests after all. Good work for checkers at the front desk. Just so it doesn't see what the results are. Passing in terms of full question answers the best of the art test. 5 out of 5. Fuck these XP candies. Got a biology midterm. Just let Pokemon on its ball. Letter and one over below to correctly say word and word I guess before. Okay. Staying. During picnics in tall grass. During picnics in your basket. In tall grass. Well, there's a fucking way to long ways. I'm just saying. Not make a Pokemon easy to catch. Surprising them from behind. Giggity. Won't make it easy to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Badges. Figure it out. How do you like the Pokedex? Is it easy to use? I think up to your powers. It's easy to use. It's easy to use. I'm sorry. Something I'm personally curious now. I'll tell the director about it, okay? Midterm certified. Doesn't look at your results. Intelligence test. 4 out of 5. Huh. So which one I got wrong. Okay. Oh, it's the list of... Okay, I was trying to figure out... There's another UI that's slowly getting burned into my screen here. Game before the information semi arranged for last minute crime session for you. Fix the kinds of meal powers as well as comments. Power of the utensils. Bear's going to store patrons on each page. That's the aura bear, if I'm not mistaken. One of the summits onwards, yes, I do the library. This will work. Easy helps. Multiple places. Always sit there with frustration. Please stop over. I guess this is the way the game handles the quote-unquote tutorial. Just let you go to fucking school if you so choose. Four out of 5. I wish I would tell you which one you got wrong. It's gonna be 6:30, so we'll think that'd be a good place to wrap this up. Recess or not, answer these questions. Wasn't it? That last question was a free evil. The least capable of you surely padded your score there. So I don't think I'm going Alrighty then. Five out of 5. Yay. Term. That should wrap up all our midterms. Today we take our midterms out. Tell me to relax that is and do your best. Alright, let's begin. Thank you, goodbye, good night. Delicious. The word that fucking looks like delicious? Come on now. Phrase doesn't belong. I love dick. Time to eat. Let's be a good person. What is the first step to speech communication? Bury them in flattery. Get mad at them. What was your beloved teacher's name? Oh, that's pretty close, though. Time is up. Close it will stop us between the pencils. Yeah, especially about the next question. That last question. Scores for us. 5 out of 5. Yeah. Midterm's done. Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oof.
This is a fatality.
That's what I have to say. Okay, climb buildings. What the heck? Can't host a picnic. Come on now. Alright. Pretty cool hit price here, huh? Oh, we do have one of those. Interesting. I don't have a leaf stone? Might as well grab one. Or a water stone? Tart apple. It's apple. Still got a good chunk of all of them. That's it for now, I guess. Oh dear, it's raining again. Alright. So, oh, what's a poison type? Not very close, but check out some of these Terra things. Ugh. Wait, what the heck? Ow. When did that happen? Man. Something else that. Crap. Alright. 6:30 already? Okay, we're gonna wrap this up soon. Get ready for the big run. Big run is coming! Big run is coming! Has anticipation. Sweet. This is sure. Go alone. And it's female. Fucking perfect. Total annihilation. Remove negative effects from itself. Yeah, you're done. Fuck yeah. No female Eevees are only like 12%. There's only a 12% chance of any Eevee or evolution being female. So that means I have a male and a female Eevee that have the hidden ability, which is fucking great. Great, does it? Prometheus. I don't know why, but Lilith sounds like it'd be a great name for you. Check. Okay, not a great nature. It's fine. There's one over there too. Fairy type. Fly here. I'm gonna have to start doing this Team Star business too, apparently. It's another Eevee, but it's fairy type. Oh, help has arrived. Alright. So, yeah, ain't gonna need to wrap this up after this. As much as there's stuff for me to do. defense down, attack up. Nope. Oh, hey.
69, dudes!
Alright. There should be one here. Guess it's you. Dark Crew base. Dark Crew. Hmm? That's right, I haven't done any of those yet. Should be the second strongest in the Steam Turbo. Steam Star bosses. One's in apparel and family all day. This cushy upgrade. Okay. You're a gym leader, but you're not. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that I can go on, so I might as well force you scarier than her to face an problem, just for allies. Alright, take her out. Take this out. Get the last two badges, or maybe take out this one, and then take her out, take him out, get the last two badges, the last two titans, okay, so we will, really, haven't been anywhere over there yet, alright. Fly here. Set up. Give our Pokemon some food. And we'll call it a night here for this, and then get ready for big one. Done so well. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Redecorate. Let's see. Tablecloth. Whimsical. It's sandwich making time. Let's just do freestyle. I haven't really given you guys a lot of food stuff. So let's give you a potato salad, potato and a potato. Potato or potato. Wait, you know what? No. Let's do banana, strawberry, apple, kiwi, pineapple. Fruit salad sandwich, yes. No, yeah, we'll do cherry tomatoes. Marmalade, jam, cream cheese, and whipped cream. bigger than I figured it was going to be. Or a lot bigger than I figured it was going to be. Stay there. Yay. Okay. No! I was like, no! How would you let that happen? No! This is a terrible idea. Nothing's staying on. No, I lost them both. Oh god, this is the worst sandwich ever. Everything's flowing off this thing. I lost so much stuff. Oh my god, that went terribly. Alright, y'all. Done. Alright. So Big Run is up next. So we'll go get ready for that. So the stream will be over for now. We will see you all at 7. In like 12 minutes or so when Big One comes up. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you all in a bit.